What is good? What is really good, my people? It is UK, Trotler brother, Dr.Blick, the darkest man around. And today, guys, I'll be talking about this My Hero Academia live action movie that has been announced. And honestly, I didn't think that I'll be in a situation where I'm making a video on a live action series again, or a live action movie again, depending on which one you want to call it. I've made pretty much both. A year ago, I made a video on the One Piece live action series I was meant to drop. A year later, we haven't got any information. Apparently, it's still in production. But as far as them putting out any information for that One Piece live action series, I know nothing about that currently. Obviously, you guys could educate me in the comment section below on whether you guys know something about this One Piece live action and what's happening with it, because I'm very curious to see what's going on with that live action series. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna do well, but they can try. They can try. You can't hate on a set of people trying to make a legit live action movie or series that is received well. You can't hate on them trying. You legit can't. But honestly, a My Hero one. Let me just say this: if there's been a time for you guys to get that fried chicken and get that Kool-Aid, now is the perfect time, because I'm most certainly gonna be going ham on this video. So without further ado, let me just get with it. So first of all, I gotta start off by saying, if you guys did not know, My Hero Academia has already had a live action movie. Yes, you guys are maybe wondering, like, Blick, what are you talking about? Where's this My Hero live action movie? In 2005, there was a movie called Sky High. I'm only joking about that. But for real though, I honestly, in my heart of hearts, will be amazingly shocked if this My Hero Academia live action movie is received well. Reason being is the way the characters look. That's one of the major factors that hinders live action from doing well. And when you're able to fail with something like Death Note, then it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to make something like My Hero, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball successful. Because if you put these characters like Luffy or let's say Deku in a situation where they're meant to look like what they do in their series in real life, they're gonna look like cosplayers trying to act. That's legit what they're gonna look like. Cosplayers that's trying to act. Or you got someone like Todoroki, he's just gonna look like a straight up emo. Half of his hair is red and half of his hair is like white. Like, he's just gonna look like a straight up emo. And that doesn't represent what the characters are. The problem with these live action series is the fact that they do not immerse the feel of what the series has done. Majority of these series, of these producers, do not care about the series. They don't understand how these series work. They don't understand the fundamentals of what makes these series good. And that's why when you get a live action setting, it usually flops, because number one, these character designs do not translate well into live action. Number two, the effects are not really that good in terms of how the attacks look, the transformations, the forms, and all that stuff. They don't really translate well. And number three, the actors are not really that good to be pulling off these roles, so they kind of fell in an actor standpoint. And number four, they failed to understand the characters and the story of the series. They failed to grasp the full fundamentals of what makes these series great. That's what I feel like this movie is gonna have a problem with. It's gonna have a problem with immersing us into legit taking it seriously, and also have a problem with executing the factor of it being or feeling like My Hero Academia, or it feeling like One Piece, or it feeling like Dragon Ball. Majority of the time, they change up the story, they put their own spin on it, and it's something that you can't imagine. It's something that doesn't really settle right with the people that are fans of the series. Because the reason why it don't settle right is it doesn't really grasp the core fundamentals of what makes that series great. And I keep saying this because that's a key factor. The fundamentals, what makes that series great, what makes that series unique. If you ask anyone that likes One Piece, do they like 4Kids, they're gonna tell you straight up that they do not like 4Kids. The reason why they do not like 4Kids is the fact that they failed to grasp the fundamentals of that series. Same with Dragon Ball Evolution. If you can ask anyone that did not like Dragon Ball Evolution, and they're gonna tell you the same thing. The fundamentals of the series, of what makes the series great, isn't there. It really isn't there, and that's just me putting it that's just me putting it nicely. The fundamentals of what makes a series great is very key, and then you got the character designs and all that, the actors and all that. But the fundamentals of making the series feel like the series, of making the characters act like the character, of making the plot legit respectable, because majority of these series, the plots aren't really respectable. It's pretty mediocre when you're putting it in a light content. Like, literally, I'm putting this lightly because for the most part they kind of butcher everything about it, and this is just me being nice. This is just me being a nice person when it comes to me criticizing live action. But honestly, man, if they feel like they can do well with this, by all means, man, shoot your shot, man. You don't know whether you can score unless you shoot. So I'm open to seeing what they can do. I'm not really excited. I'm not really hyped. I don't really, for the most part, care. I just wanted to talk about it, honestly. I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to voice my opinion on it. And I might end up seeing the movie. I don't know. I really don't know. I might. If I do it, then I'll do a Cheeks Worthy on it. But as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this. Leave your thoughts and opinions about this down in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll catch you next one, guys. Actually, wait, I forgot something. And yeah, let me just wrap up this video. So, please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, and at the end of the day, I'm just saying. Please like, really enjoy this video. And yeah, this is UK. Chocolate Brother will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.